AT Major Foe here, July 1940, Operation Red Cloud USA, turn 9.9. We'll start with our income increase. D12, that's a 7. We are currently at 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That brings us exactly to 35. So we can now move some ships around. Okay, next we have 4 major factories, so we'll work on tech. First roll is jet fighters at 8 or above. That's a 6. That's a miss. Next is long range aircraft, 8 or above. That's an 11. That goes to stage 1. Next is 9 or above for heavy strategic bombers. That's a 4. That's a miss. And 9 or above for strategic rockets. That's a 2. That's a miss. So America's tech program is on par with its normal rolls. Okay, America's $28. We're going to spend $4 on an artillery, $6 on a factory upgrade. That's 10. We're going to lend lease the British a seaplane and the French an infantry. That's another 10. That's $20. And with the remaining 8, we're going to lend lease Iran an anti-aircraft gun and the KMT an anti-aircraft gun. That'll be $28. America has no combat movements except for going on escort duty now that we're at $35. So, C-Zone A25, ships are going to come out of port there. The destroyer will move 1, 2 into A19. Another destroyer will move 1, 2 into A27. And the third destroyer will move 1 into A18. That transport will stay in port. The transport in A30 will move 1 and into port. I guess that's non-combat, but we'll get there. The destroyer in A30 will move A25, A18, A19. Light cruiser, A30, A25, A18. Heavy cruiser will move A31, A33, A27. Battleship will move A31, A26, A19. The other battleship will move A31, A33, A27. Most of these, well, the 2 battleships gets the +1 from the dockyard. The aircraft carrier in A30 will move to A37. It will be joined by a destroyer from A36. And the light cruiser from A36 will move 1 to A37, 2 to A30, 3 to A25, and 4 to A18. And those ships will go on escort duty in A18. A19, A27, and A37. The 2 coastal subs will move up 1 to A25. The transport will move 1 to A37, 2 to A30, 3 to A25, and go into port. On the west coast in San Francisco, the 2 tactical bombers will move 1 to southwest United States, 2 to the Great Plains, 3 to Texas, 4 to the Gulf of Mexico, and land on a carrier in A37 on escort duty. That's 5 movements. They get the +1 from the airfield in San Francisco. I believe that is all. Oh, correction, we have movements on the west coast here. Okay, the ships in P29. bonus movement from the port. 1 to P30, 2 to P31, and 3 to P76. That's the 2 battleships, the heavy cruiser, the 2 destroyers, and the transport from P29. They're still next to a U.S. Land zone. They cannot go to the Atlantic yet, but they can sit off the coast of Panama. The transport and destroyer will move P25, P31 into P76 to join the rest of that fleet. We have the transport in the Philippines import in P50. We'll move 1 to P51, 2 to P42, and 3 to P43 off the coast of Guam, and it'll be followed by that destroyer. Okay, that will conclude the non-combat and combat movements. We will upgrade the factory in Washington from a medium to a major. We are now at 5 factories. The seaplane will come out of New York and go to London. Put that in Southeast England, but he might want that in London, not 100% sure. Back and forth. On the west coast, we have French infantry out of San Francisco. We'll go into the capital here. Can't see that. Into the capital, so there's now 2 French infantry. The AA gun, same thing, will come across the west, up and through Burma and into Yunnan. The other one will continue cross and into India, over to Iran, so there's now 2 AA guns there. And the last placement will be in New England. There's a minor factory there, so there's now 2 artillery, a seaplane, and 2 infantry. That will conclude the USA's placing of units. They'll collect $35, and that will be the end of the USA Turn 9.9 Operation Red Cloud. Thanks for watching.